Alright, good evening, guys. For tonight, sorry about the mess, about the clutter. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bit of arranging soon, so I'm just gonna make a quick video on how to set up the Gamesir X1 gaming dock to your Android phone. Now, I've already done a tutorial for this for the iOS. Um, Basically, it's pretty simple. Right, so the first thing that we need to do is to first download this application right here called the FPS Dock. Don't worry, I'll be including a link on the description. And something you should know, just in case your this just in case your phone doesn't allow you to install any applications from any unknown sources, all you need to do is just to allow your phone to do so. I'm not gonna show you how because it depends on the certain model or the certain phone that you're using. For me, I'm using the Vivo V9. Okay. Now, once you've already have that downloaded, the next step is to turn on this device right here. Now, if you can see it here, it's the blue light is blinking. It means it's searching for a connection. Oops, it's already connected. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, here it is. It says FPS Dock E596. Now, this actually has an iOS and an Android setting. So all you need to do is to basically switch it back and forth. Is if you're using an Android device, just press Control F1. But if you're using an iOS device, just press Control F2, and you'll know when you've done this correctly if the lights on the keyboard will turn off and then will turn back on again. So I'm gonna switch this to iOS mode, but first I'm just gonna turn off the Bluetooth real quick because I want to show you something. So right now it's completely off. Okay, let me just see if I can get a good angle on here. Okay, can't complain. Now I'm just gonna press Control F2. As you can see, it blinked once, then it turned off, then it turned back on again. Now I'm gonna turn this back on, and if we scroll down, as you can see, FPS dock _I underscore E596 suddenly appeared. And as I've said, if you're an Android user, choose the one that has no I. If you're an iOS, definitely choose this. Now, I'm gonna turn this back on to Android mode again. So Control F1 for Android. There you go. Now, I'm gonna connect this right here. Alright, so as you can see, it is connected. Now, you'll know if you've done this correctly is if you move the mouse, if you move the mouse here, the mouse cursor should appear. But if you don't want to see that, you can just click on the mouse wheel and then just move it right here and it should disappear. And instead of a mouse cursor moving, if you move sideways like that, so you can see, it actually scrolls up or down or left or right. Now, the next thing that we should do is to turn on the FPS dock. Let it load a bit. What we need to do next is to wait for a little window to pop up. It should be similar to Messenger. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit more time because this can take a few minutes, especially if this is the first time that you just set this up. So I'm just gonna time skip, so I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, just in case if it doesn't load, what you can do is for instance here, right here it says keep running on the background. What you can do is just to simply click on this, and eventually this cursor right here or this window should pop up. Let me see if I can just do a steady. Okay, so it's actually the okay. All right, so this is actually the FPS dock. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble trying to zoom in or trying to get a better view, but it should be similar to this one right here. As you can see, okay, good. You can see it right here. Now, one thing you should know, if the cursor, or sorry, if the window is highlighted green, it means that the connection is good. The connection of the keyboard and mouse is good. However, if it is grayed out, there's something wrong with the connection and you need to try and reconnect it again. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Once that's done, simply go to the game. So for me, I'm playing Call of Duty. Okay, so let me just put this here because yeah, because I want it that way. Next step, go to settings, go to custom layout. Okay, just click here and a bunch of options should appear. Okay, alright, so as you can see, there's 1, 2, B, R, C. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom it. Okay, this is not so good, but yeah, pretty much better. Okay, as you can see, there are keys here, right? So as you can see, there's R, C, Z, X, 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is click on the mouse wheel. Now, as you can see, you can actually save up different profiles. You can load them. But for me, I'm just gonna use this profile right here. Okay, so I'm gonna quit that. And once that's done, all you need to do is simply drag and drop. So for instance, I'm used to my fire button here. So this is the left click. So I assigned it here. And for the right click, I'm gonna drag it all to the side. Okay, this will be on. I'm just gonna be done with this real quick. So for the buttons that you don't have anything assigned to it, or you don't want to assign anything to it, you can just put it anywhere in the center or wherever you like, so long as it does not reach the ones or touch the functions. Okay, let me see here. For jump, this is space. Okay, the melee attack. I'm more comfortable with it assigned to V. Okay, so anyways, I know that you're not really interested in this, so I'm just gonna do a quick time skip. I'll be right back. All right. So yeah, I'm done with the settings. For instance, R is for reload, C is for crouch. As I've said, this is preference, so you can just choose any setting you like. Tab is for to check the scorecard or the scoreboard. Sight, U is. I'm just gonna change this real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on F4 because the single-handed keyboard that I have doesn't have a letter U. Alright, so once that's done, simply click close, then save changes. Or if you want to create a new profile, just click on new config and confirm, and then you can type the name here. For instance, I'm just gonna type here COD multiplayer or MP. Okay, now confirm. Okay, let's just wait for that. Right, so sorry about that. Okay, the next thing is basically once you've done with settings, it's much easier just to once you're happy with the settings, just click on close and just click save changes, and yeah, it should be already saved. So okay, let's click on this. If you don't want the keys to be showing like that, just click here on the window again and just click on show and then close. Now we need to check this out, so I'm just gonna save this. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna test out the settings. Okay, so I'm gonna go to AI. So yeah, let's have a quick AI battle, just to show you the settings. Okay, so as you can see, the mouse is working fine. Okay, just gonna choose an assault rifle. Yeah, if you can see, the mouse isn't working really that good on mine because I don't have a mouse pad and it's kind of tricky here on the table, on the wooden table. So see, sight works, fireworks. I'm gonna click on reload. Guys, just a quick heads up. Since I'm using a table, it's actually tricky for me to aim. I don't have the mouse pad I have is pretty big and it's gonna take me a while to set this up. But yeah, as you can see, everything is working fine now. Okay, so let's try throwing a grenade. So the key that I assigned grenade is F. It's much more favorable for me. Oh fuck! I killed myself. Oh well, screw that. So here.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Counter UAV up. Blind. UAV online. Changing mag! Cover me!
The fuck was that? Oh, that's it. Alright, so guys, there's the quick tutorial. I hope I helped you a lot. If you have any questions, oh yeah, one thing. Sometimes when you connect it to the Bluetooth, it doesn't always work. So what you need to do, if you notice that it is successfully connected, all you need to do is just to simply unplug all ports, right, and then plug it back in right after, and it should all be working fine. Right, so I hope this tutorial helped you a lot, and happy gaming. Bye.